Hello everyone, my name is Harshit Maheshwari and today we will be learning numbers in the most widely used language called Java. So numbers are categorized into 6 different types: byte, double, float, integer, short and long. So starting from integer, its shorthand notation is int. So int my number equals to 5. It is capable of storing whole numbers, integer type values. It may be negative, positive or even 0. Jumping to float. Float basically holds a fractional or decimal value like 5.99, 2.08, 14.38 something. Character, so its shorthand notation is char, char, which is basically used to store uppercase character, lowercase character or special characters. Here uppercase character means like capital A, capital B, capital C, capital D up to capital Z. Lowercase character from small a, small b to small z, and special characters like plus, minus, mod, asterisk. So integer, float and character are basically three most widely used data types in our Java language. Discussing about the data types and its size: byte has a size of 1 byte, short has a size of 2 byte, int has a size of 4 bytes, long 8 bytes, float 4 bytes, double 8 bytes, boolean 1 bit and character 2 bytes. We will be learning or discussing the data types in huge detail in our coming slides. Primitive number types are divided into two groups. Integer type stores whole number, positive or negative, such as 123 or minus 456 to 300, etc., without decimal. So it is capable of storing integer values, but it shouldn't be a decimal value. Valid types are byte, short, int and long. Which type you should use depends on the numeric value. Floating point types represent number with a fractional part. Basically it is used to store fractional or decimal values. There are two types, float and double. Even though there are many numeric types in Java, the most used for numbers are int and double. Int for whole number or integer values and double for floating values. So starting from our integer type, the first is byte. The byte data type can store whole numbers. Basically it is used to store whole numbers ranging from minus 128 to 127. So the main question arises that why shouldn't we use int instead of byte? So the answer to this question is that byte uses less memory space. If we know earlier that what is the number that the user will be entering, or and its range will be minus 128 or 127 in between, so instead of using int, as it uses more memory space, we can use byte. So here in our example, byte is our data type and my num is the variable which is capable of storing a value 100 as it lies from minus 128 to 127. Short, it is also used to store whole number, but its range as compared to our previous data type byte, its range is quite high, that is minus 32,768 to 32,767. As shown in the example, short is the data type, my num is the variable. Instead of my num, we can use any name. We can use Harshit, capital A, capital B, but it shouldn't be a keyword, as writing the keyword it will show error in the program. Short my num equals to 5000 and the 5000 lies in between the its range, so my num will be storing a whole number 5000. Int, the int data type can store whole number from minus 214 crore something to positive 214 crore. So it is the most widely used data type. In our tutorial, the int data type is a preferred data type when we create variables with a numeric value. Example, int my num, and it is storing 10 lakh in it. Long, the long data type, it is also used to store whole number, but its range is very big, very huge. This is used when int is not large enough to store the value. Note that you should end the value with an L. So after writing down our data type and variable and storing the value in it, the value should end with capital L, as it denotes that our data type is long. Floating point types, you should use a floating point type whenever you need a number with a decimal or a fractional like 9.99, 3.145 something. Float, the float data type can use to store fractional number from 3.4 into 10 to the power minus 0.038 to 3.4 into 10 to the power plus 038. Example, float my num equals to 5.75. Here f, we end the value with f, so here f shows or denotes that our data type is float. Double. The double data type can store fractional numbers from 1.7 into 10 to the power minus 308 to 1.7 into 10 to the power 3 plus 308. So its range as compared to float is very big. Note that you should end the value with a D. So here in our example, we are ending our value with D, which denotes that our data type used is double. Boolean. A Boolean data type is declared when the Boolean keyword with the Boolean keyword. So the Boolean here is the keyword, and in variable we can't write a Boolean as a variable name because, as discussed earlier, it is a keyword and it will gonna show an error. So it only takes a true or false value. It will be more clear from the following example. Boolean is Java Fun, true. Boolean is Fish Tasty, false. So the output it will show is in true or false. Character. The char data type is used to store single characters. As discussed earlier, it is used to store uppercase, lowercase and special case characters. Like in example, char migrate capital B. Strings. The string data type is used to store a sequence of characters. String values must be surrounded by double quotes. So string greeting equals to hello world. Here hello world is surrounded by in double inverted commas, and it will be storing hello world. And in character, it is only just storing a single character in it. Thank you. I hope you all got familiar with numbers, and I hope you all understood it in a clear and a better way. Thank you.